bring any of your duck calls with you?
Yeah, I brought them with me.
All right.
Let's see here. These are the little tools of the trade here. Now, Greg, this will get you fired up. Now here, I'll give you first the whistlers. Here are the whistlers. This is a gadwall. This is the one that Jace had this duck call in one corner of his mouth and this one. That's a gadwall.
You're saying in your book of one, you say like 10, 10, 10 through?
10, 10, 10. That's in the hen call.
Okay.
This is a teal. It's just a little peep.
I bought this one. I bought this.
Oh, you did?
At home. I meant to bring it.
And here's the little teal hen. She's real soft and quiet. Here's a widgeon. Here's a pintail. A lot of pintails in California.
How are you blowing in that differently to get those different sounds?
In Louisiana, there's a little round piece of meat that hangs down in the back of our throat.
Yes.
About like that.
We have those too in California.
Do you have that? I didn't know that. But you should have one. So look.
I have one.
You have to go. Because if you don't do that, you have a backhoe backing up.
My wife says she mastered, we bought this, so Kathy, come over here. She says she took this duck call out, she was using it on the ducks and they weren't even responding to her.
Yeah, but she needs to
Our
practice.
ducks don't speak this language.
Now see, Greg, there's nothing finer on the face of the earth than a duck calling woman.
Yeah.
I mean, they're rare.
God's
Jesus.
given you guys an amazing platform.
Hey.
I mean, and I love the fact that your whole family is using it for the gospel. I mean, there's a lot of things you could use that platform for.
You betcha.
And you guys are leveraging it and using it for God's glory, and I think that's awesome and amazing. Hey. And all the young kids that are responding, that's what I find the most fascinating. I think it says that people are looking for a father figure, you know, but the difference between you and, you know, the father on these sitcoms, they were all fake. They had scripts they read. They weren't real people. They were facsimiles of
a lot of
families.
truth in that.
But
Yeah, a lot of truth.
You're a real guy, the real life, and you're a father figure.
You betcha.
So you're probably a father figure to a lot of kids out there that never had a dad or a grandfather.
You know, for 40 years, we've been watching stuff, and it just gets a little more vile and a little more vile as it goes, and you finally say, you know, why don't we try loving God and loving each other for crying out loud? I mean, give me a break.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
It's the Duck Commander, Phil Robertson.
Everybody happy here tonight.
That's right. So, Phil, you spent the first 27 years of your life without God. That message of the gospel changed your life. Why should someone who's here tonight, maybe they're here because they like your TV show. Maybe they were drugged by a friend. Whatever it is that got them here, they're not a Christian yet. They're checking it out. They're thinking about it. Why should they put their faith in Jesus Christ like you did?
Listen, you have two problems that you cannot fix. You cannot solve it. One of them is sin, and we all sin. And the second one is physical death. Heart attack, gunshot, car wreck. We all are going to die. All of us are going 6 feet deep. Listen, what God has done through Jesus, you're counting time by him. It's 2013 years since Jesus got here. What did he do? Died on a cross to remove your sin. First problem solved. 3 days later, he was resurrected from the dead. The only way you're going to get off planet Earth is through Jesus. Period.
That's right.